Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, grade 6. Hope so you all are fine by the grace of Allah Almighty. Students, in our previous lecture, we have completed exercise 3A and also we have learned many concepts. Now move towards the exercise 3B. Question number 1 is state whether the following are true or false. Part number 1. The sum of two odd numbers is also odd. Let's suppose any two odd numbers like 3 and 5 and their sum is equal to 8, which shows that the sum of two odd numbers is not equal to odd. So this statement is false. Part number 2 is the sum of two even numbers is also even. Let's again suppose any two even numbers like 2 plus 4 which is equal to 6, which means that the sum of two even numbers is also an even number. So this statement is true. Part number 3 is every prime number is odd. As we know that every prime number is not odd because there exists a digit 2 which is even but also prime. So this statement is false. Part number 4 is every natural number is either prime or composite number. We know that the natural number consists 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. And as we have studied that natural number can be divided into prime numbers and composite numbers by excluding one. But here the digit 1 is included. So this statement is false. I am writing here F. Now move towards the part number 5, that is 3 is a composite number. We know that 3 has just two factors, 1 and itself. It means that 3 is a prime number. It is not a composite number. This statement is also false. Part number 6 is there are many prime triplets. This statement is wrong because there are not many prime triplets. As we have studied that there is only one prime triplet, that is 3, 5 and 7, which means this statement is false. Part number 7 is 6 is the smallest even composite number. As we know that 6 is not the smallest even composite number because the digit 4 is the smallest even composite numbers as it contains the factors 1, 2 and 4. So this statement is also false. Part number 8, that is the greatest prime number of two digits is 97. As we know that the greatest number of two digits is 99, but here the greatest prime number of two digits is 97. This statement is true. As we know that the greatest prime number of two digits is 97. Question number 2 is classify the following into odd and even numbers. Part number 1 is 47. We have to see which of the following are even and which of the following are odd. Let's see here at unit place the digit 7 is odd, which shows that this number 47 is odd. Now part number 2 is 123. We can see here also that at unit place the digit mentioned is 3 and it is odd, which shows that this number is also odd. Now let's move towards the part number 3, that is 458. We can see here that this digit at unit place is 8 and it is an even number, which shows that this number is even number. Part number 4 is 2732. Now we can see here at unit place the digit is 2 and it is even number, which shows that this number is also even. Part number 5 is 15,280. We can see here at unit place the digit mentioned is 0, which shows that this number is even. Now the last one, part number 6 is 27,001. So we can see here the last digit is 1, which is odd, so this number is also odd. In this method we can see either the given number is odd or even, just to see the unit place digit either that is even or odd. Now students, let's move towards the question number 3, that is list the prime numbers between 50 and 75. Let's see the prime numbers between 50 and 75 are. As we can see in the CF table, the prime numbers between 50 and 75. Now let's see prime numbers that are in the form of circle: 53, 59, 61, 67, 71 and 73 in the range of 50 and 75. Now here is the solution, that is prime numbers between 50 and 75 are 53, 59, 61, 67, 71 and 73. Now let's see, question number 4 is find the pairs of twin primes between 50 and 80. First of all, let's see prime numbers between 50 and 80. Students, in the CF table we can see that the prime numbers between 50 and 80. Here is the number 50 and here is 80. Let's see how many prime numbers are in the range of 50 and 80. And that is 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73 and 79. And now we have to find twin primes of these prime numbers. As we know that twin primes are the pairs of prime numbers with a difference of 2. Now hence the solution is prime numbers between 50 and 80 are 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73 and 79. Now let's say either the difference of prime number is equal to 2 or not. Here we can see that the difference of 59 and 53 is not equals to 2. Now let's check the difference of 61 and 59. Here the difference of 61 and 59 is equals to 2, which shows that this pair is twin primes, as I have mentioned here 59 and 61. Now let's see 67 and 61. The difference is not 2, which means that this is not a pair of twin primes. Let's check 71 minus 67. As 71 minus 67 is not equals to 2. This is also not a pair of twin primes. Now let's check 73 minus 71. It is the difference of 73 and 71 is equal to 2, which shows that this pair is twin primes, as I have mentioned here 71 and 73. Now let's check 79 minus 73, as 79 minus 73 is not equals to 0 and also it is not a twin prime pair. So the result is twin primes between 50 and 80 are 59, 61, 71 and 73. There are two pairs of twin primes. Now move towards the question number 5, that is express each of the following odd numbers as the sum of three odd prime numbers. Part number 1 is 19. And in order to solve this question, we will find the sum of three odd prime numbers to make that required number. So let's find the three prime numbers to make the number 19. Here is the number 19. Let's find the three odd prime numbers whose sum is equal to 19. And the odd prime numbers whose sum is equal to 19 are 3, 5 and 11. When we sum up these odd prime numbers, then the result is 19. Hence the solution of this part is the number 19 as the sum of three odd prime numbers is equal to 3 plus 5 plus 11, as their sum is equal to 19, and 3, 5 and 11 are prime numbers. Now move towards the part number 2, that is 35. In the CF table the number 35 is here. Let's find the three numbers that sum is equal to 35. Students, if we sum the numbers 5, 11 and 19, then their result is 35. And we can see that the numbers 5, 11 and 19 are the odd prime numbers. Here is the solution, that is the number 35 as the sum of three prime numbers is equal to 5 plus 11 plus 19, as their sum is equal to 35, and 5, 11 and 19 are the odd prime numbers. Part number 3 is 91. In the CF table we can see that here is the number 91. Now let's find that odd prime numbers whose sum is equal to 91. And that are 23, 31 and 37. These are the odd prime numbers whose sum is equal to 91. Here we can see the solution, that is the number 91 as the sum of three prime numbers is equal to 23, 31 and 37, as 23, 31 and 37 are odd prime numbers and their sum is equal to 91. Next move towards the question number 6, that is write each of the following numbers as the sum of twin primes. Part number 1 is 24. Students, in this question we will find the twin primes whose sum is equal to the required number. Here we can see the number 24. Now let's find the two twin primes number whose sum is equal to 24, and that are 11 and 13. 11 and 13 are the numbers whose sum is equal to 24, and we can also see that by subtracting the answer is equal to 2, which shows that this is a twin prime. Here we can see the solution, that is sum of twin primes of 24 is equal to 11 plus 13, as their sum is equal to 24, and by subtracting the answer is equal to 2, which shows that this pair is twin primes. Part number 2 is equal to 120. Students, in this table the number 120 is not included, as this table is of prime number from 1 to 100. But we can see that the sum of 59 and 61 is equal to 120, and these are the prime numbers whose difference is equal to 2, which shows that this pair is also a twin prime. Here is the solution, that is sum of twin primes of 120 is equal to 59 plus 61, as their sum is equal to 120, and if we get difference of both of these numbers then it would be 2, which shows that it is a pair of twin primes. Part number 3 is equal to 144. Students, the number 144 is not included in this table, but the sum of 71 and 73 is equal to 144, and also their difference is equal to 2, which shows that this pair is a twin primes. So here is the solution, that is sum of twin primes of 144 is equal to 71 plus 73, and their difference is equal to 2, which shows this is a pair of twin primes. Now students, to practice of question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 of exercise 3B. Okay, stay home, stay safe. Allah Hafiz.